Welcome to solverfy.
Okay, so I see that you need help with this problem. And so it says the frequency distribution shows the waiting times in minutes for 50 patients at a walk-in medical facility. Construct a histogram, a frequency polygon, and an ogive for the data. Is the distribution skewed? How many patients waited longer than 30 minutes? So for this data, I created a frequency distribution table. I used the frequencies, came up with the relative frequency, because in order to do that, in order to make the ogive and the frequency polygon, you need some of these numbers. So here is the histogram. And I mean, it is almost a nice, it it's almost a data that is not skewed. It is lightly skewed to the right, but it is almost unimodal. So then for the ogive, in order to make the ogive, what you needed to do was, oh, I can see that it got cut off a little bit. Let me fix that for 1 second. Okay, so for the ogive, you definitely need to use the cumulative frequency and the midpoints of the data set. So in order to get the midpoints, that's the numbers that's in the middle between each of the class limits. And then you also have to use the cumulative frequency. So, and then you plot those points. So here is your ogive, and then your frequency polygon. In order to get a frequency polygon, what you have to do is you need to find your midpoints. So this is the data here that I use for my frequency polygon. And you get your midpoints, and then you use your frequency, and then it's kind of like you just do a line plot. So I hope how many patients waited longer than 30 minutes? So you would total up these patients here. So 5 plus 3 plus 2 is 10 patients waited longer than 30 minutes. So I hope that this video helped. This is the middle school math teacher signing out.